Hello and welcome back to the final episode of Sallyface. So, I don't know what's going to happen in this episode because it kind of felt like it got to a pretty definitive end last time. Like, Sal was executed, it was all done. We found that Sal had actually murdered everyone in the building. Obviously for good reason, because they were all tainted by the darkness. And even though I felt like I missed a lot in chapter 4, if I go in here, I got 84%, which is better than I have on any of the other chapters, so I don't feel that bad anymore. Now this may be the last episode, depends how long this chapter ends up being, but let's crack on and see how we get on. So we're playing as Ash now. Okay. So we've got a lot of graveyards. Okay. Husband of Stacey Holmes, father of Megan Holmes, born 1944, died 1987. Stacey Holmes, wife of Luke Holmes, mother of Megan Holmes, born 1948, died 1987. Daughter of Luke and Stacey Holmes, born 1980, died 87. Not gonna leave just yet. Any other? Cassandra Sanderson, loving wife to Herman Sanderson, 1951 to 1991. And 1945 to 1999. Any others? I don't remember who that... Oh, this is all the people in the building, I bet. Modern Pieces, 1969 to 1999. Ray and Janice's shared grave. Even death couldn't keep these two apart. I can't remember who Ray and Janice is. Chug, son, husband, father, friend, 1977 to 1999. Hey Chug, miss you, dude. Soda, I can't, yeah. What happened to Maple then? Because surely Maple would have been tainted by the dark as well. Larry, son of Lisa and Jim Johnson, 1975 to 1999. They never did find Larry's body. Lisa Johnson Fisher, mother of Larry Johnson, wife of Henry Fisher, 1956 to 1999. Lisa was always so nice to me, she treated me like family. Yeah, she was a lovely person. Henry Fisher, husband of Lisa Johnson Fisher, father to Sal Fisher, 1947-1999. I can't imagine how much this hurt Sal. And here's Sal himself, son of Henry and Diane Fisher, 1976 to 2004. I wish you were here, Sal. Okay. Sorry I haven't visited in a few nights, things have gotten worse. So she saw the ghost of Larry last time, so she realised... Oh dear. So she realised that it wasn't a hoax. It's been 5 months since Todd escaped from the institution. I hope he's okay. Well, Todd, I believe, is possessed by that red-eyed demon thing. He's got to be under that darn church. It's the one place we haven't been able to get to. They're down there, I know they are, and they have my Todd. Oh, Neil. Did you get the rest of the C4 from your army friend? I got it last night. Have you found a way in? I think so, yeah. We should go Tuesday night. That's when they're least active. Remember our agreement, if we get caught down there, we won't. We're going to get Todd and then blow that place to pieces. Neil, I'm serious. So am I, but if we do get caught, then yeah, we take them down with us. I'm ready. Jesus. Good, at least one of us is. Have you fed Maple? Isn't Maple... Maple's Chug's wife. I tried, she's still not eating. I'll see if I have any luck. Do you need a hand? No, I've got it. Or are they just looking after her because she's just lost her husband and kid? Did you bring the new package to the shed? Yep, you think you found a connection with Todd's work? I think it's something big, a missing piece I've been wondering about. I hope you're right. We're about due for some good luck. Be right back. Notes. Oh, good. Okay, a lot of reading. Todd, he's been infected by the dark. This has occurred in other people across Knockfell and is usually brought on by the devourers of God. Other findings suggest that this process may also be able to take place naturally without intervention from occult rituals. At first we were able to speak with Todd and were able to get some information from him. Over time the darkness spread and Todd lost that lucidity. Now he's escaped from the hospital with help from the cult. Luckily they want him alive, so he's safe there until we can figure out how to break him out. In the meantime, we have continued Todd's work on finding a cure to reverse the infection and cleanse the possessed body. I believe we are close to figuring it out, we just need a bit more time. Mysterious mailer, a cultist insider providing helpful intel, but who is it? And why are they betraying the cult to help us? We still don't know the answers to these questions, though we wouldn't have gotten this far without their assistance. They've provided us with details about cult operations and locations, albeit in vague, quickly scribbled notes. Oh, I wonder who that's going to be. Phelps Ministry. It's not simply an old church that sits on Chapel Hill. The church is the entry point for the main temple of the Devourers. After the mysterious destruction of the Addison Temple, the Phelps Temple was heavily guarded for a while. Eventually the security loosened up. It's our suspicion that this is due to the cult having indoctrinated the majority, if not all, of the local government leaders. We have to be careful of who we trust. Okay. Let me sneeze. Excuse me. Okay, so Maple is in our care, probably absolutely distraught. Todd is on the loose and possessed. Anything in here? Photo. I remember taking this photo. It was after Larry's dad left. Larry and his mum stayed with his grandmother for a few. I was just gonna say that looked like Larry. They lived down the road from me, and that's when we became good friends. That's cute. Have we got anything in our inventory? No. Sorry, allergies are playing up today. I'm a bit sniffy. Sal's room. Gizmo. Hi Gizmo, you need anything? He hasn't left your room since the execution. It's like he knows. Oh, poor baby. Still got the My Neighbor Totoro poster that you can't see because my face is over it. Sorry. It's very cute. Anything on the news? No. Basement. Bathroom. What's that on the floor? Well, that's ominous. Wait. I can't pick it up? Oh my god, she's like in a cage. Hey Maple, how are you today? This is what I mean, right? So I'm assuming Maple is tainted by the darkness in the same way that everyone else in the Addison apartments was, which is why Sal had to kill them all. So surely, because the sort of voice told us that you could never break free of this until they were all dead, so surely that means that Maple has to die too, but surely that would also mean that Todd has to die. But, I don't know. Neil and I are going to get Todd back soon. We may have to stick him in with you, at least until we can figure out a better solution. I hope you don't mind. I've got to run out to the shed real quick, but when I get back in, we'll get you some nice warm soup. Ugh, sorry, I was so sniffy. Oh, okay, more reading. Notes on Maple's corruption. Day 1, Maple has become a threat to herself and others and had to be locked up. Day 7, most of the time Maple remains conscious and alert. She is grateful that we are working to find a way to help her. Day 11, the corruption seems to be most active at night. Today we reinforced the cage and added restraints for everyone's safety. Maple didn't love the idea of restraints but understood why they were needed. Day 20, the infection is getting worse. We're only able to speak with Maple about 50% of the time. The rest of the time she acts like some kind of demon or something driven by violence. Day 32, Maple has become difficult to interact with at all and her physical appearance has begun to change. Day 39, she started screaming during the night and didn't stop until her throat bled. Jesus. Day 42. The screaming has continued the past few nights. Lucky no one lives close enough to hear it, and the basement muffles most of the sound anyway. Day 45. Her screaming finally stopped, but she's not looking so great. Day 46. We can't get her to eat anything. Day 51. She's still refusing to eat. We've been force feeding her as much as we can, but it's very difficult. Day 64. Maple is starting to smell pretty bad. Still not eating. Okay. Thing is that they don't know fully why Sal killed everyone, so they don't know that they need to kill her. If they even do. Oh, come on, dude, I don't remember this. Oh, okay, good. I was like, I can't remember that stuff. It's been a couple of days since I last played. There's no chance. Todd's notes. Oh my god. Name's so sniffy. I might have to go blow my nose. The final prophecy of Sitali Grey, a rough and incomplete translation. The blue flame, not extinguished, still flickers in the night. He that sees between worlds, child of the abomination. Wielding light beyond man, pierces through the endless black. Betrayer of our kind, resurrection by Azintma. His sword, blood of man, rises to protect the great atrocity and prevent the triumph of humankind. Note, Sitali, a Native American seer, or origin unknown, previous council members of the Devourers of God, possibly of the original formation. Azintma is referring to a collection of 3 pyramids. I have obtained one of them, and I've been searching for the other 2. I'm not sure exactly who the child of the abomination is, but if they're an enemy of the cult, then they could be a much-needed ally. Not yet. Yes. There's nothing else in here. Yeah, it's so sniffy. I think I went everywhere. We got these weird pyramid things in the mail, another package from our mysterious cultist insider. Todd had a 3rd pyramid in the shed. In his notes he says he found it in the temple under the old apartments. They seem to be pretty important. There are several mentions of a prophecy in Todd's notes about them. He was actively looking for the other 2. I think they might be linked to you somehow. No matter how I turn these, nothing happens. I thought something would happen this time. Sal, there's something else I need to tell you. The replacements were sloppy at first, but they're getting better now. It's harder to tell the difference. I can't trust anyone. Those things creep me out, dude. They aren't human. What's this? I know what you mean. Oh, like the psychiatrist. They put like a replacement psychiatrist guy in because he died. So you think that pyramid thing that Todd found could help us find Sal? It seems like it. I've pieced together what I could find about the old cult prophecies. I mean, if the rules are the same as they have been for everything else, then Sal's ghost would be in the room that he was killed in. And from what I can tell, there are 3 pyramids that will summon their destruction. All signs point to Sal as the one who can stop them. I'm not sure how or why, but it's the best chance we have. I always knew Sallyface would do great things. Don't give up on him, Ash. You have to find him. I won't, ever. I just need to find the other 2 pyramids. Once I'm free from this fucking treehouse, I'll help you find them. Larry, I don't know if this is a good idea. What if burning down the treehouse only makes things worse? Trust me, it can't get any worse. I can't live like this anymore, or, you know, not live, but whatever. I can't stay stuck in this place. You don't know what it's like. It's torture. I can feel it changing me. Nothing else has worked to break the binding spell. What if you end up in the Black Room instead of being free? Your soul will dissolve into the darkness. We don't know that for sure, and even so, the nothingness would be better than existing like this. Please, Ash, you have to help me. If I do this, you have to promise me you'll be okay. Promise me you won't fade away. I promise. Okay. I'm not sure this is how it works. But, you know, who knows how rules work when it comes to the afterlife and ghosts. I went back to the burnt tree every night for weeks. He's just gone, yeah. It's kind of what I expected. I can't bring myself to go anymore. Another screw up on a long list of my failures. I mean, it's not really your fault. It's kind of a bit unknown, isn't it? This morning I went over to Neil's place, but surely Neil's like the only one who lives there now. Hello, Neil, you home? Oh no, please tell me he hasn't been taken to. Is this the same notes as before? Yeah. Backpack. I grabbed the C4 from Neil's bag since we were supposed to go to the temple that night. Todd's notes. The legend of the Greys. The Grey family is a tribe of Native Americans, but there aren't many historical records of them. Even though there are relatives of the Greys living in Knockville today, their ancestry appears to be more legend than fact. It is said that their family was formed when a great owl swooped down from the night sky and made love to a man who was lost in the woods. Weeks later, a beautiful young woman burst out from inside of the man. A nearby pack of wolves came to eat the bits of flesh of the man. By eating this flesh, the wolves became indebted to the young woman. Over time, the pack became human, and together with the young woman formed the first member of the Grey tribe. Descendants of the woman are said to have the ability to see the future. The origin story was likely fabricated and then evolved over time. However, there may be a grain of truth in the proclamation of psychic abilities. The slaughtering of children. August 16, 1984, 255 children and 32 adults were murdered across North America. However, surprisingly, it didn't make many headlines. The story was covered here and there, but not by any major news outlet. It is now my understanding that the cult had something to do with this, and was likely the orchestrator of the whole thing. If true, that could mean their reach extends much further than we expected. A terrifying thought. Interesting. Okay. I have just clocked something. Hold on. Is there like... No, never mind. I thought that hook on the left there, it kind of looked like the sort of thing you'd open like a loft hatch with, so I thought if I could interact with it, but no. I don't know if there's any actual point in going in here. Is it still there? No, no. Crap, this isn't good. That sounded like the front door. And I've already read that. Is there anything else in here? Nope. Worth checking all these things, just in case. Okay, so was that Neil at the front door? Letter? There was a note left on the table for me. Ash, they have Maple and Neil. Neil, you need to move quickly. The temple is lightly guarded today. Sneak into the entrance I told you about before. Once you get into the main chamber, you'll have to act stealthily. There are 4 pillars with insets that hold sacred jars. If you place the explosives there, it's sure to bring the whole place down. Stick them behind the jars and they'll be safe. It's forbidden to touch those jars. Be careful and good luck. So who do we think? On the back of the letter there was a hand-drawn map with the location of the jars. I didn't waste any time. I went to the temples right away. Who do we think is the informant then? It must be someone we know. But I'm struggling to think of anyone we know that's still alive. I swear they're all dead. Okay, do I have a map? I've got a temple map, and this is all the C4, and a detonator. Can I have a look at the temple map, please? Okay, so that's where they are. But don't enter the middle. But this already doesn't make perfect sense, because if we came in at the bottom there was an entrance to the right, which isn't showing on this map. But let's have a look. West Hall. And then we came in, if we're facing this way, if we came in through here and we're facing this way, that would mean that that little arrow down there is where we came in. Unless it's just... Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to the east first, I think. Because the column's all the way at the top. And then I could go round. Cultist 1. Without the factory, we will lose more members. Ever since the fire, his orders have been increasingly erratic. How many senators? Shh, don't talk like that. Do you want to end up like the Packertons? Everything will work out, just have faith, sister. The dissension will soon be upon us. There's something on the floor over there. Okay, I can go that way just because it's one big circle. What's that? Okay, so that's 1, 3, because there's a 1 in the bathroom. Are you... Okay, this is the... Wait for them to go. Okay. Let me check my map again. So, I'm here. I don't want to go through that door. Maybe I should do both of the outer ones first. If I can. Can I go all the way around? No. Okay. Okay, I'll do the outer ones first. And then do the inner ones. Anyone there? No. Oh, someone there. North Hall. So I would have to go through... one of these doors. It makes most sense to go through this one. Door. Ooh. Shit. No, we don't go in the center chamber. Door's locked. Okay. Inner West Hall. Inner East Hall. East Hall. Yes, I'm doing the right thing. Okay, the door's locked. But we don't go into the center chamber. That's all of them. Dungeon. Neil Ash. Neil, are you okay? I've had better days. How the heck did you get in here? I'll tell you later. Right now we got to get you out of there. What about Maple and Todd? Have you seen them? Maple is in the next cell over, and Todd is here. I saw him when they dragged us here. Right, well there's Maple. They have Todd in a different room. I'm not sure where though. They knocked me on the head pretty hard. Ash, I think something big is going down real soon. Something bad. Okay, did you see where they put the keys? I'll get you out. Then we can grab Maple and Todd. One of the guards has the keys, but it's too dangerous. Even if you could somehow get it, you and I aren't going to be able to handle Maple and Todd. They're too far gone. We can do it. I know we can. I think it's time for Plan B. Neil, no. Save yourself, Ash. Someone has to live through this. I'm not leaving you guys down here. I can't lose any more friends. I don't think we have any other option. Whoops. You there! Is this gonna be friend or... Crap, wait, I know that voice. Who are you? Oh, it's Travis. That tracks. You need to leave. If they catch you here, it won't end well. Oh, have you been helping us? You look horrible, dude. What happened to you? Don't act like you give a shit about me. Just get out of here. Come on, man. You can help us get Maple and Todd. Let's all get out of here together. Trust me when I say it's beyond impossible. I know there's some good in you, Travis. Sal saw it too. He stood up for you when no one else would. You know he did do this for him. When did he stand up for him? This is another thing I missed. Sal is dead, and you will be too if you stay here any longer. Damn it, why won't you help us? I'm trying to. He's right, Ash, you should go. But it's okay, I've made my peace with it. I'll finally be with my Todd again. Oh, okay, I don't get a choice. Travis pretty much had to drag me out of there. I didn't want to go, even though I knew they were right. I wonder what would have happened if I'd gone into the center chamber. And I know we planned to blow the temple up even if we failed, but I couldn't do it. Oh, you... I couldn't bring myself to press that button, knowing that our friends are down there. Ash, come on, dude. If you're out there somewhere, please, Sal, I need your help. Please. You can't be gone. I wonder if those pyramid things will summon his soul or something. Oh. Electric storm. Here we go, episode 5, Memories and Dreams. Okay, it's happening again. Flashes. What am I? You are unbound. You are broken. You must balance yourself, fight the chaos within. Don't let your nightmares infect your reality, Sal. Find your center. Don't listen to them, Sal. You must give in to your dreams, give in to the chaos to reach your full potential. It's too dangerous. He's not ready. Follow your heart, child. No, listen to your mind. Who are you? We are everything and nothing. Where am I? You are everywhere and nowhere. Have I been here before? You have always been here, and yet you have never been here. Never mind. Okay, so we're a squiggly wiggly mess. Anything of this way? I like the little disco balls in the back. Okay, yeah, nothing over here. I love that it's kind of like a merged up version of every single version of Sal that we've had. You can see the bandages through there, but you can also see the blue hair and his like prison outfit and everything. So it's like every version of him. House in the Void. The black room. And the white room. The white room is where we were told... Upstairs. Let's go to the white room. Flashbang. The dawn of mankind has triumphed over the oldest conflict. They are something from nothing. You must not allow them to be extinguished. Okay. What about the black room? The struggle of mankind ripples across the cosmos as they strive to escape the dusk, yet all things must eventually return to the shadows. Who's that? Hello? I'm glad you remembered where I was. Do I know you? We've spoken many times, Sal. Alright, are you going to be as cryptic as the voices? Oh wait, is this Larry's dad? Hold on, Jim? I was once, well, part of me was. I've made many sacrifices to get here and I've lost so much along the way. I guess that's a yes on the cryptic thing then. I'm so sorry about your family, Evelyn, Larry, Lisa. Who's Evelyn? There's someone called Evelyn. But I don't really, I'm losing track of all the people in this. Yes, I used to be as well. There was a time when I thought I could save them by changing the future. It was all I wanted. Lisa and Larry were the light of my life. I had never known such a deep love. I do not hold you responsible for their deaths. I understand what had to be done. You lost a lot that day too. But it is the nature of life. All living things must come to an end. I remember what it was like to live, to feel. I do not miss the constant cloud of emotions. It was all for nothing, though. The shadows still live, and the devourers are going to call forth the plague. Their reach has grown too far. I stopped nothing. I died for nothing. I killed for nothing. You can still stop them if you wish to. In fact, you are the key to their destruction, if that means anything to you now. Is this that prophecy nonsense again? I don't think I'm much of a chosen hero. I couldn't save anyone. There are no chosen heroes, only those who choose to do heroic acts, win or lose, light or dark, good or evil. These things don't hold much significance to me anymore, but I would still like to help you if you so choose. How can I do anything like this? Upon dying, your soul was shattered. This occurrence has awakened a unique ability within you. You will be able to drift into parallel worlds, though it will take some practice. How do I get back to my world? It will be difficult, but I've prepared for your arrival. I built a device to help you. Your friend Ashley has gathered the device above your grave in your world. This is good. However, there are more components, and they must be aligned across the 3 realities that they have been hidden in. This is going to be complicated, isn't it? The 3 pyramids of Asintamar are each sealed within 3 puzzles. You must gather them all. If you hid these pyramids of Asinmar or whatever, can't you just grab them for me? That is not possible. I can no longer intervene in such matters. I have also erased the solutions from my memory in case anyone tried to steal them. However, I can guide you to their locations. Okay, well that will save some time at least. Where do I start? There used to be a door here. Just a second. There it is. You'll find your way through that door. Keep your wits about you. Can I say anything else? You must gather through your Asintamar. Okay. Anything else in this room? Nope. 1, 2, and 3. That's Jim's. Okay. I mean, I guess we go in order then. Please don't be really, really awful puzzles that I can't understand. Henry, I'm afraid moving still isn't an option for us. The house has been on the market since, well, 4 years now. It's an important step that I hope you will be able to take soon. In the meantime, I believe that the cat will be of great comfort to sell. Aww. So he was trying to move him away from there earlier, but then Gizmo came along. He's shown a lot of improvement over the past month after he was assigned the kitten. Are you sure he's ready to come home? He is more than ready, Henry. Are you sure you're ready? Yeah, it will be good to have my son back. So baby Sal was in hospital for a while after his accident. What is this? Well, this isn't what I was expecting, nor me. You have awakened a new soul connection. You may find it a bit strange at first. Actually, it feels pretty natural, like I've been here the whole time, like waking from a dream. In the beginning, I found the odd sense of familiarity to be unsettling, but I am not like you. You'll find the first pyramid somewhere in this house. On it. Oh, look how joyous. Looks like a letter from Ashley. Sal, I'm sorry I didn't believe you before. I really wanted to. I tried so hard to be there for everyone. Now it's all falling apart. I hope it's not too late to fix things. I hope that I can somehow make up for my mistakes. I need you to know that It just ends there. Something must have interrupted her. I can't leave. I have to find it. Todd's room. This is a different layout photo. Oh, look at us. 5023. 5023. Basement. Bathroom. Sealed shut. I only found 2 of these. Okay. Yeah, because I found 2 of those little hexagonal shape things. 5023. Not that one then. That is what it said, right? 5023, yeah. A 2. So I've found a 1, a 3, and a 2. But I don't know what order they're meant to be in. Jammed shut. 7842. There's a lot of codes. Okay, let's try 7842 on the door. No. 145. Is that a clue? I don't know. It doesn't even... I don't even know how many... I guess I'll keep looking. Right. 5023. Is there anything in here? Full shut. 7842. I'm just gonna try putting the 2 together. Hold on, I can't remember. I'm gonna have to write this stuff down. 5023 7842. 5023 7842. I'm literally gonna have to write this down. Hold up, hold it. 5023. I may as well write down the things I had before. So I always had 1, 3, and 2. Just write down every number you see. And 7842. And then there was also 1 something on the microwave. 145 on the microwave. Okay. I think I might know what to do, but it requires maths that I'm not so good at. So hold on a second whilst I figure it out. Hey, I was right. Pyramid. Oh, God, okay. Hey, look at me, figuring out puzzles. Looking at the clues in the environment. Sal? Oh god. Sal, is that you? It's me. You sound faint. Why is your ghost like this? How is this possible? There are so many things I want to tell you. The pyramids. Oh, one of them is glowing now. This is closer to what Todd had in his notes. Let me take a look. Oh, good lord. Okay, the 3 pyramids of Asamar has to be placed around a corpse, north, west, east. These symbols are some kind of code. Right, I may have figured it out. So, if this is the North Pyramid because it's at the top, then I'm doing that one, then that, then that, then that, then that, then that. Hey! Okay, I'm getting there. You did it, Ash. Oh, back here again. Welp, on to the next one. Did these guys say anything different this time? Yes, technology is a creation of humankind. Humankind is a creation of nature. Thus, technology is the evolution of nature. Yeah, kinda. Technology is the perversion of nature, the folly of humankind. Their lust for betterment will be their undoing. Two sides of the same... Like, I would say both are kind of true. Which is probably just a complete and utter cop-out, but... They're equally valid. How you doing, Jim? So, what happened to you? As you know, I was once human. After accidentally discovering a new world, I also discovered love. I died trying to protect that love. My human form was forfeited and my soul wandered the void for eons. In the endless black, I strived to return home. When I realised it was impossible for me, I found a way to reach into other worlds. A bridge. In order to use such technologies, my soul needed to change. And as I continued to use the bridge, my soul continued to change and evolve. Now I am far from human. What is all this junk? These are many of the inventions that I've tinkered with as an engineer in a past life. It seems the desire to create is still within me, a lingering remnant of my lost humanity. Okay. Alright then, door 3. Let's see what we get this time. Is it going to be a different art style? Yes. Dad, when will Mum get out of hospital? Oh no. Do you think she'll recognise me with my new face? God damn it, Sal, can we not do this today? I just miss her. She's dead. She's fucking dead. Mum isn't coming home. Oh, buddy. That's not. What about the man with the dog face? We've been over this, and nobody believes me, but I did see the dog man. That's enough, Sal. I chose the pink one because that's Mum's favourite colour. Hope she will recognise me with it on. Oh, this is so horrible. The poor baby. I mean, poor both of them. They're both having a really hard time, but I feel like... Oh, cool. We're in Blockland. I feel like I just feel sorry. Sal's just a little kid. I've been looking for this spot. I spent so much time out in these woods searching for some evidence that this was real, that I wasn't losing my mind. The council went to great lengths covering it up. They had hidden it with a concealing spell, as they called it. Of course, what they consider magic is merely science that they don't understand. That makes sense, though I have to be honest, it's a pretty dreary way to explain magic. Anyway, I'm guessing you have some hidden things of your own around here, yeah? Who are we talking to? The second pyramid is here. Oh my god, we're moving in 3D! I don't like it. I'm not supposed to move in 3D. This is a side scroller. luckily there's not a huge amount of space to deal with. What's this? Can I do anything with this? I'm gonna take a picture of that because I feel like that might be important. I need a notebook with this game, I'm telling you. Maybe that'll be an answer to a puzzle later. Because I can't interact with anything here. Okay, I can't go any further. Oh, what's this? Let me go back to that picture. I mean, it doesn't fully make sense. But is that it? Okay. I did a thing. Okay, still can't do anything there. There must be another button around somewhere. Or can I... Okay. There's not an awful lot more to see. And there's nothing more this way. Okay. There's something else over there. Interesting. At least this is making sense to me. Finally, I've got a puzzle that makes sense to me. Okay, now what do I do? Yay. Okay, that, I felt good about that. I felt very good about that. That I got quickly. Another one lit up. Keep going, Ash, I'm getting stronger. You don't look so great, Sal, I'm gonna figure this out. Let's get you back to normal. Okay, if this is the same as before, then this is the west one, which means we need to do... Yeah. I'm getting there. I'm feeling big brain. Right, let's go back in these. We're feeling big brain this week. We are the dreamer of all that is. Okay. And what does the black room say? We are the destroyer of all that is. If that's actually what it says, I'll laugh. We are shadows of a sleepless dream. Okay. Jim, got anything more to say? Will I be broken forever? Your soul may be forever fragmented. It is a rare occurrence, but not unheard of and not unexpected given the circumstances. I can't say I was expecting this. It is the reason you are able to drift between worlds. It is the only way you will be able to effect change and bring an end to the devourers of God. Why me, though? Because it is what you have chosen. What are these pyramids doing exactly? When your soul was shattered, so too was your ability to remain in your home world. The pyramids will merge together those pieces of your soul so that that part of your being may once again exist. Man, death is more complicated than I imagined it would be. Yeah. Is this place a dream? It feels different from reality, hazy and uncertain like a dream. I know I've been here before, somehow. There is no easy way to answer this question because there are no words to describe it that you can understand. It is both an ethereal dream and a physical place. It is solely your mind, and yet it is all minds. It is infinite and finite. It is the dark and the light. It is. Okay, thanks. I think I get the idea. Okay, last door. I wonder what happens if I try and go into one of the doors I've already been in. I'll go in just in case it drags me back to one of the other levels. Alright then. Fingers crossed for easy puzzles, please. Easy puzzles, please. Are you ready for your first day of school, Sally? I don't know. It'll be fun. You'll get to meet a bunch of kids your age and make lots of new friends. But what if they don't like me? That's impossible. You're the coolest guy I ever met. Me? Of course. I don't want to leave you, Mommy. Oh, so cute. You don't have anything to be afraid of, my love. The teachers will take good care of you, and I'll be right here when you get back. I love you. I love you too. I love you the most, Sally. Don't you forget it. Please. Ugh. Oh, it's so sad. Ooh, this art style's cool. Is this the cave by Wendigo Lake? I don't remember it being so big. Another illusion created by your favourite cult. Whoa, is that a joke from Mr. Serious? No, it is me, Jim Johnson. Okay, I'm gonna go find the last pyramid. Godspeed. See if there's anything this way. This art style's super cool. What's that? 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna make a note of that. I didn't see one in the last level. I feel like I've been fairly good at getting them. I hope the colours aren't important, because I haven't fully been paying attention to that. Hello? Who is that? Tala Grey. Oh, Grey family is the Aboriginal family, right? Well, back off, dude. I'm tougher than I look. I'm not afraid to put you down. Hey, I'm not here to cause any trouble. I'm just looking for something I lost. Aren't we all? Well, you better not try anything. I'm watching you. I promise I won't. My name is Sal Fisher. Tala Grey. So what are you doing in these caves, Sal Fisher, besides sneaking up on people? I was just about to ask you the same question. I don't think I've ever seen you around Knockfell before. My relatives are from here. I don't visit too often, but my grandfather has recently gone missing. Unfortunately, that tends to happen a lot around here. I hope you find him. Thanks. My grandfather was fascinated by these caves. He used to tell me that our ancestors made all of these paintings. He said they depicted a warning of a hungry beast that hunts in this land. Have you seen a small metal pyramid around? A small pyramid, huh? I'm guessing that's the thing you lost. Yeah. I haven't seen anything like that around here, sorry. What about some turny hexagons? You're all just out here with a mask on looking for a bunch of shapes, huh? It's a prosthetic. Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be more help with your geometry. Let's look at these cave paintings in case they are clues to puzzles. Okay. Not sure about whether it is or not. Let's see. Okay, it's a demon. There's 100% got to be. Oh. Interesting. Same puzzle again, huh? Got it. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That didn't have any puzzles, really. It was just the turny hexagons. I don't understand what's happening, but the third one is activated now. Will this bring you back? My ghost will be able to interact, but my body cannot be revived. Are you sure? The prophecies are vague, but they suggest that you will take physical form. I'm not sure of anything. Alright, let me take care of this last pyramid. Alright, so this is the east one, so we need... Sal? Damn it, this was supposed to resurrect you. Are you okay? It hurts. There's another part of Todd's notes, but I haven't been able to make much sense of them. I'm so sorry, Sal, I failed you again. You deserve better than this. You deserve better than me. Wait, I think I know what it means. I know what I have to do. Ash, don't. I would gladly die if it means that you will live. This is how I can make up for everything I've messed up. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Go save them, Sally Face. I hope we meet again. Ash, no. God, this is so dark. Wait, is he gonna, like, inhabit her body? A voice from the dark. How many loved ones will you kill to save the world? Tell me about it. I mean, he's not really his fault. What will be left worth saving? So what's happened then? Sorry. Are you okay, Larry? Yeah, dude, I just got something in my eye. I told you this movie is emotional. It's just so beautiful. I hope they end up together in the end. They deserve happiness after all the shit they've been through. Yeah. Hey, Larry. What's up? Do you think that anyone could ever love me like they love each other? Who wouldn't love you? Don't be stupid. You're Sally Face. You're perfect, dude. Oh, they're so cute. Larry and Sal really were the best, like, duo. Of course Neil can move in. I'm surprised it took you this long to ask, honestly. His current lease is nearing its end now, which is why I waited. I'd be happy to have him at our place. I'm sure Larry will too, though Larry probably won't move in until next year. Right, well, thank you. Neil will be excited to hear the news, and I will be very glad to have him close by again. No. And now they're all dead. Although Neil, like, is still in the dungeon? Ugh. What's wrong, Sal? I'm just no good at this. I'm sorry for wasting your time. You've got nothing to apologise for. I've been having a great time painting with you. You're an amazing artist, Ash, and a wonderful teacher. I'll never be as good as you, though. Sure you can. All it takes is practice and determination, but only if you want it, you know? You don't need to be good at everything you do. Some things we do just because they're fun, and we like doing them, or even just spend time with people we like. Like me playing games. I'm not good at them, but I enjoy doing it. I guess you're right, and I have been enjoying this time together very much so. I'm glad to hear that. Anytime you want to paint or even just hang out, you let me know. Oh no, it's a pile of dead bodies. Ashley, I wish you would have seen yourself the way I did. You weren't a failure in my eyes, you were always there for me. You gave me hope when I needed it most, even when you saw the horrible things I had done. Even when you couldn't believe the reasons I had to do those things, you stood by me. That means everything. The ritual requires one final step. Seize the power of the Blade of Osiris. Okay, so she's not dead. What's happening to me? So Sal's, like, inside her? Ash, can you hear me? Sal, where are you? The ritual has awakened a power within my being, but I cannot return to your world. You must be my sword in the darkness. This power I feel, is this you? Yes. Holy shit, Sal. Yeah, tell me about it. Ah. Whoa, so we can just slap people? Thank you for trusting me with this. I couldn't have obtained this power on my own, Ash. It's all thanks to you. Let's go kick some cultist ass. So we've just got a mega punch. That's how we're gonna take this down, right? We're just gonna slap some bitches. I mean, she looks badass. Let's go. I should have gone all the way to the end in case there was another hexagon thingy. Well, too late now. The doors are gone. If this is the same entrance that I took before, there's no door no more. Okay, still don't have the map. We don't have anything. Where is everyone? We're gonna go into the inner circle now? Can I get into these doors? Nope. Yeah, they've put all the shutters down. The center chamber is sealed shut. How are we going to get in there? I think I can get us in. Oh, it's back to this again. Can you get in here? Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. Devourers of God. 1663 to 1681, the first prophecy brings small group of natives together, a faction of the Grey tribe. Colonists arrive in Knockfell. A marriage between Satali Grey and Wesley Rosenberg unites the two groups. Original temple is built. 1703, Phelps Ministry is constructed to hide the temple, used to indoctrinate followers and gain members. Another ceremonial marriage between the Grey and the Phelps families. Mid-1700s, the prophecy about the child of the abomination is spoken and becomes a part of their doctrine. Preparations for his execution begin. 1987, Addison Apartments are built, temple expanded, cult growing in numbers. 1905, Terence Addison is born. His parents made a deal with the council, and so the boy was blessed from birth to be the entry point of the Endless One. The council secretly fed him human flesh. This information is withheld from general members. Is that where the baloney came from? 1906, a new prophecy says that killing the child of the abomination will bring a man from the sky who they believe is me, who will greatly help the Devourer's efforts. As in Sal, who they believe is me. 1917 to 1932, Terence's soul is destroyed by the Endless One and his parents are murdered. The boy's appearance starts to change, so the council locked him in his room to keep their secret. They are able to draw power from the beast. 1938, the first shadow is successfully summoned. These cosmic predators are relentless. My studies show that they can be contained and even destroyed by strong enough sources of ultraviolet light, but only when not possessing a host. 1983, initiation. Safe? Oh no. Wait, I mean, is this gonna be... I've only found... How many numbers have I found? No, I have found... Okay. 3, 2, 6. I'm guessing that didn't open. Oh, wait a minute. There's a light at the top. Has that done something? What did that do? Does this work now? No. I don't know what else the safe could be. I mean, we've had a bunch of numbers. I'll just try them all. But it's going to be the stuff from the other chapters, which I don't know if it's actually going to help. I wonder if it's any of the dates. Maybe 1983? Yeah! Hell yeah! Lisa, I know that you and Larry must hate me for leaving. It was the hardest thing I ever had to do. Oh my god, is this from Jim? Sorry, my eyes instantly skipped to the end. I can't believe I actually managed to do the same. Okay. I know that you and Larry must hate me for leaving. It was the hardest thing I ever had to do. It shattered my heart. Maybe it doesn't mean much now, but I need you to know that I left to protect you both. I thought I could keep you safe by keeping it all secret. I've got mixed up with dangerous people. They were threatening to hurt you if I didn't join them. I believe they're also responsible for our stillborn daughter, though I haven't found hard proof of that. Now they're planning a mass murder of children across the globe. They think these kids are a threat to them. I have to stop this from happening. This damn cult is dealing with powerful forces they don't understand. I've been secretly sabotaging their efforts where I can, but I'm going to need to take greater action to stop the killings. It's likely I won't survive this. I hope that you and Larry can forgive me. Above anything, I hope that you will both have long and fulfilling lives and that you will find happiness. I love you with all the pieces of my broken heart. Jim. Aww. Hey, I'm doing well this episode. Oh. We're here? Wait, so there's 3 that I'm missing? There's 2 that I'm missing. I can't remember what their colours were. I know it was 1326, but I don't remember what their colours were. I don't know. I must have missed something. Can I go this way? It just goes around in a circle. These are the rooms I was in before. Huh. Maybe I can still find some of them? I don't know. It's interesting though. And that'll be anything I can do right now, but let's go back out for now. I managed to do something. But maybe I can get back in there. Okay, so that's unlocked this. So the C4 charges are still there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go back to that, but I mean, it's what it is. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh. I might have to blur some things out. Oh, God. Archbishop Kenneth Phelps, we've been expecting you. What have you done? The final dissension is upon us. On this night, mankind will triumph over God. You killed them. And many others. We are destined to be so much more than... Shut the hell up, you psycho. I'm gonna end you. I mean, what? So we've got... I mean, I can see Neil. I think that's... I'm assuming that's, Maple on the end, but I don't know who the guys in the middle are. Okay, I thought you might feel that way at first. Yeah, bring them on. I mean, you can clearly see I've got a demonic arm-like thing. Why would you keep coming? What, that I didn't see that. I saw it in the peripheral of my vision. Todd? Don't worry, we're going to get you out of this. Sal, is that you? Who's that? Larry? I didn't think I'd ever see you again. What happened? When the treehouse burned, I was lost in the void. I spent so long there, dude. Like, really long. I can tell. I like the beard, though. Heh, but yeah, there was this weird tree. The roots were all cosmic-y and stuff. Creatures gathered around and worshipped it. They called it the Mother Tree. I'm still not really sure how, but it helped me find my way back. I think I've seen that or felt it before. You're connected to it, we all are. Larry, about Lisa, Dude, you don't need to say anything, I know. But it's okay, seriously, all of their souls would have been destroyed. I'm glad your soul didn't dissolve into the void. Not yet, at least, though Todd was right about the whole second death thing. Souls fade into the void and become nothing. It sounds brutally final, but I didn't learn much beyond that. Do you know how we can save Todd? I think I can get him out. I'm surprised he's lasted this long. He always had a strong will. Oh, I have something for you. I found it in the void. My guitar! Leave Todd to me. You need to hold back the shadows. They're starting to seep in. Okay, be careful. You too. They're here. Eat my ass, you red-eyed bitch. Okay. Bring it, bring it. I'm a gamer, don't you know? I can do this. I won't let you do this. Your betrayal is not surprising, you always were a disappointment. The feeling is mutual, you fucking prick. You know you can't stop this, son. Oh wow. Travis! Okay, Travis ended up being good. Ashley, get out of here now. It can't end like this, I have to. Yeah, you gotta do it. Should have done it before. Shit. I got you, Todd. Hold on, buddy. Where am I? This is cool. I'm really enjoying this chapter, actually. Ah! No, let me play again. Let me play again. I'll do it better this time, I promise. Thank you. I was just facing the wrong direction. Come on, I'm a gamer. Come get me. Ah! Okay. I thought I messed it up right at the last second there. Right. Get away, demons! Back, demons, back! This is so cool. We're like fighting them in 3 separate ways with 3 different people. This is so cool. We are everlasting. Oh, what? I didn't know we were gonna get tentacled. Come on, dude. How was I supposed to know we was gonna get tentacles too? What happened? Did I do it? I'm appreciating the stop motion. The Devourer of God, the creator of all things, decays in our bowels. Its power is surging through our veins. I don't believe you. That's great. I don't believe you. A broken soul resisting what is inevitable, yet we are eternal and have surpassed God itself. You will soon become one with the endless. We are the final stage of all humanity. I will never join you. Sal's so sassy. No, just no. Go on, open your little mouth. This is so cool. Ah! Bro, I was pressing it. I was pressing it. I can't go up and down. I can only go left, right. I didn't realise I could do diagonals, my bad. This is so cool. Come on, I was close that time. Give me one more chance, come on. Thank you. We good? We good? Yeah! Trio working together, kicking ass. What an epic finale. Todd? Hey, you okay? Larry? It's good to see you, Ash. I like the new look. When did you get so old? It's a long story. When did you get all glowy? Long story. It's over. We did it. Why does it feel so bad? Are you sure it's over? Seems like it, but I just... Todd, you're alive. His eyes are still red. What happened? I think we stopped them. I'm glad you're okay, dude, but his eyes are still red. Good to have you back, Todd. We'll fill you in on the details later after we get you patched up. There's a lot to talk about. I just want you all to know that how much you mean to me. I love you guys so much. I was lucky to know you. I'm glad I got to see you all again. We love you too, Larry. Are you alright? I'm sorry, I didn't have much time left. Larry! I didn't think I'd be afraid when... I just wish I had more time. No. Make him die again? What? No, where did he... He can't leave again. We just got him back. Was that Larry? I'm suspicious because his writing's still in red. Yeah. Maybe we'll see him again someday on the other side of Oblivion. If there is such a place. And that's the end, I think. To be continued. Now, I have heard rumours of a Sally Face 2, another game coming out. But that's cool. And it was all made by one guy as well, which is pretty awesome. I mean, we've got obviously these extra guys who did translations and stuff, but that Steve Gabry guy has done it all. He did music and everything and artwork, so super, super impressive. Okay then, that is Sally Face. That was, I know I complained a lot, and I will get to that in a minute. In fact, actually no, let me do my negatives first. It was a bit like the puzzles. I think there was a lot of puzzles and a lot of stuff that was easily missed. Now, I don't actually feel like that particularly took away from the story. There might have just been some additional context that I missed. But yeah, some of the puzzles were just stupid hard. But that is my only real gripe with this game. Otherwise, it's beautiful. It has got amazing characters in it. I felt so attached to all the characters. They've all got wonderful stories and arcs and what have you. The artwork is phenomenal and stunning. The story was so interesting, it's so fascinating. There's very few games that I've played where the story is so captivating. An amazing game. I apologise for any stuff that I missed because I didn't get puzzles or what have you, but I tried my best and I still feel like we got a lot of what was going on. So I'm hoping that the bits that I did miss were just like little tidbits of lore. Let's see what percentage I got. Okay, so I got roughly 60% on all the chapters apart from episode 4 that I did a lot better on. I might go back and replay chapters to get extra stuff, but I think I'd probably do that in my own time. If you want to see all the extra stuff, give the game a play yourself. It's not overly expensive, or find a better YouTuber who's done the whole thing. If you're still here after this long series, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time for a new game. Bye bye.